Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I am crafting with the Spellbinders Glimmer of the Month for January 2024, and I actually got this over Black Friday. It was a 2-pack of opaque black and white, and what intrigued me was that it says opaque even though I feel like all Glimmer hot foils are opaque. It's not like any of them are translucent. So I was curious if by opaque it was more of a matte finish as opposed to, that really glossy finish. And for this first card, it does seem very matte and I love it. It's really dark, super sharp, and it's got that really nice subtle deboss as well, which I think sets it apart, makes it a little bit distinguished from like if you were to just stamp the image in black ink. So I think it is kind of worth that extra step of glimmering because it does give you a really lovely deboss, and it's just so jet black, which is really really nice. The other thing is that I actually glimmered this onto my regular super smooth cardstock. I am not glimmering onto the Glimmer specialty paper this time because I do want to use the Stencil of the Month, which is a new club kit as of last December. And I have found in the past that inking onto the Glimmer specialty paper is a little bit more challenging because that paper isn't really porous, so it doesn't absorb the ink in the same way regular cardstock will. So I have glimmered onto my Hammermill 100 pound. It's that digital color copy paper that is super smooth, really great to do alcohol marker coloring. And it's also, before I discovered the Glimmer specialty paper, it was my go-to for foiling. So I really, really rely on it a lot for a lot of things, and so I chose that paper this time around. The stencils are really great. There are 5 in total as part of the Stencil of the Month, and what's awesome is you can use them standalone if you want, but you can also they work perfectly to color in the glimmered image here. And what's great is that there are 5 different stencils that each color different areas of the design. And for one of the stencils will actually include like the stems of the flowers and leaves that are actually glimmered. So if you're not using the glimmer, the stencils will still help you fill in those areas. So it's really nice how they've worked this out. And you'll also have a another one of the 5 stencils that gives you sort of the detail lines in the flower petals, which again, that's something that if you are using the Glimmer of the Month, those lines are glimmered onto your project. But if you don't have the Glimmer of the Month, you can still use these stencils standalone. They are, full and self-contained in and of themselves, because they even have 2 sentiments that you can stencil onto your card. One is for you, and the one that I used on my card today is Hello Lovely. The great thing about stencils is it really makes quick work of coloring in an image, and it is really nice that you don't have to worry about staying inside the lines because the stencils basically do that for you. They basically mask off areas of your project where you don't want the color to go. So it's really awesome in that way. I am really enjoying using stencils lately. I should mention as I'm stenciling up this design that my video today is part of a collaboration hop that I organized just for fun. It's not sponsored, we're not doing it on behalf of Spellbinders, but we all are Spellbinders influencers and we do receive products from Spellbinders to share with you. The reason why I like to organize these hops though is so that if you happen to find one of us, hopefully we can introduce you to other designers on the team and give you a lot of inspiration in one hop. And since we all get different club kits and it's everybody's choice to craft with whatever they like, hopefully you're going to see inspiration for some of the other club kits and you'll get a lot of them if you hop along. To find all of the videos on this hop, just click on the hashtag Spellbinders Jan24 Clubs. I think hashtags for me have been working pretty well lately, but if they're not working well for you, you can also expand anyone's description box and you'll find direct links to everybody's videos. So that's another way to find all of the designers who are participating on this hop. And I do hope that if you are a frequent viewer of my videos, that you'll hop along and check out some of my teammates, especially if you've never seen their channels before. I hope you give them a shot. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for hopping by, and I hope you've been enjoying my video so far. I have just about finished my stenciling here, and I'm using a variety of different inks from Hero Arts. They are very, very pigmented, and so it's really easy to just lay down a lot of color and they blend really beautifully. I just have a lot of these little ink cubes that I've collected from the Hero Arts kits. Not the ones that they sell on their website, but the Joanne exclusive kits, because I find that the kits there occasionally will go on sale. And I mean, sometimes they drop down to prices that I just can't say no to because it's such a good deal. So most of these ink cubes have actually come from those kits because some of them come with something like 3, I think maybe I've even gotten 4 ink cubes in one kit before, which is just amazing. So even though I haven't been able to kind of personally pick and choose my colors, I have so many now that I was able to sort of get a little bit of a good blend, some variation between the lighter areas and the more shadow areas. And for my actual Glimmer design, I don't know if you noticed, but my stencil was like a little bit a kilter from the edges of my card, and that's okay because you can always kind of tilt and turn and rotate the Glimmer design however you'd like. Just make sure if you are using the stencils in combination with the Glimmer that you actually line it up, not with the edges of your card, but with the design itself. And the openings are so big, it is actually pretty easy to line up. So I really thought that it was so convenient. I'm so glad. I don't know if they're always going to have the stencils coordinate with something else in the kit, but I was really happy to see that this coordinated with the Glimmer of the Month, because even though you can use it standalone and color in the full image, I just love that it makes coloring up the glimmered image so fast. I did do a watercoloring of this same Glimmer design, and that probably took me 2 or 3 times as long. So, and even with stencils, you can still get some nice gradients, some nice color variations like I was able to get with the leaves on this. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it a lot. I'll leave links to everything in the description box below if you want to check out any of the Spellbinders clubs this month. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the hop. Thanks for checking my video out today. And until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.